Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and we're back in Middle-earth today, my friends, to have some fun. And I just realized we can hear the game sounds. There they are. Oh yes, the slurping of tea. Wonderful. Lovely. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a great day in Middle-earth. We've got a few things today. We're going to do an epic battle, our normal, for a raid day here, with anyone level 10 and up, as long as you've done Helm's Dyke Solo Duo and Helm's Deeping Wall Solo Duo, then you can join us. For that, level 10 and up. And then we're going to be doing a level 140 secret jumping deed. And I hope that you all got a giggle out of the thumbnail, because I thought it was funny. But anyway, welcome back, everyone. If you didn't understand, you should go look at the thumbnail again later. You'll laugh. Welcome. Tomorrow, Saturday, got a big video coming out. I did an interview with Cordovan, and we had a blast, who is the senior media manager for the Lord of the Rings Online and the Standing Stones games. So you should definitely check that out tomorrow. It'll be super awesome. Share it around. Give it a like. It'd be awesome. If I deserve it. The stream too. Be great. It's free. Anyway, welcome everyone. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So anyway, welcome to my Kinship. And I probably should have linked this for my Kinship just in case. Alright, so there we go, and we are set and ready to go. So we have a lot of people here. We're going to start with running an epic battle, and I just realized we are overly full here, huh? Because we cannot do this many in... Can we do this many in... I don't think we can do this many in the Helm's Deeping. Can we? Can it be a full 24-man? Maybe it can be. Yes, I will move into the Discord voice here in just a moment. Are you guys all alright with that? Alright, let's see here. Someone just dropped for us here. I see what's happening. I'm like, why are all my names split up there? Alright, let me find this out real quick. Hold on 1 second. Alright, we have 13 or 14 at the moment, so we may have to have 1 or 2 people do something separate for a second. We're only gonna do this one epic battle, and then we're off to the next thing. Also, what just happened to there we go, the chat. Like, where the chat go? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the voice chat here with a couple other people. Hello. All right. Alright, hello everyone.
Hey,
hi, fearless leader.
Alright, hello, welcome. Alright, so one other person dropped too, so now we have 1 free spot. So who are we getting in here? Maybe we could do, we'll prioritize lower level players who cannot come for the 140 thing to make sure they're in here for this one. Let's see, Duck, you probably want to be in it, right?
Get Duck in. Yeah,
we have a couple, so I need to know if our one Guardian and we also our Captain want to join us, right?
Did you want me to?
All right.
Did you want me to drop Zollin?
No. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look real quick. Let me see how many we have. All right. I'm not sure if. Thank you, Beth. I see that. I just need to know if Elraandor is joining us. Yeah, so with the thumbnail I made, it might have confused some people. My title said a level 10 epic battle and then a level 140 secret deed, but my thumbnail just said 140, so that might have confused a couple people. So I did use everyone in Discord and in the stream listening, I did use the Discord's automated event thing because someone requested that last time. So right when I put up the stream, I made that and set that up ahead of time. Hopefully that helps some people out.
And it worked awesome. Thank you, Zollin.
All right. So cool. All right.
Yeah, if we could get Alexander in.
Yeah, and then correct, and then our one level 57 Guardian is he joining us today? They don't. No one has to join, just if they want to. Would one of the 150s mind if we let our 57 Guardian join us, and then we will, so maybe I will take you up on that offer someone said they would drop. Just for this. Alright, just one person, don't everybody drop.
Okay.
Alright.
Dipping out.
Alright, thank you. Well, you stay here, though, because when we're done in 25 minutes, we're doing...
I ain't going anywhere.
Alright.
This is entertainment with, less...
Alright, hold on 1 second, and we'll get launched here. Alright, I will. There we go. So we're all good. We have enough. So everybody is out of the housing zone, right? Nobody's in the housing zone? Because when I launch it, we got to all go in together right when it starts. We should be good. Alright, that's not what I'm launching. Epic battles. Alright, guys, we're doing Deeping Wall Epic Battle. I'm launching it in 5 seconds, so everyone be ready to go in there. We're gonna get right on those catapults, make sure they're built, armed, ready to go, and then we can keep an eye, any healers can keep an eye on the banners and the units and protect those guys. Let's see how good we can get this done today, guys. See how efficient. Alright, obviously have fun. That's the main goal. Alright, teleport on in, everybody. Squads spread out, get those catapults up. We gotta get those things up quick. Alright, this is gonna be fun, stream. Let's do this. Alright.
Alright, troops, like we practiced.
Yeah, exactly. Get to those catapults. We're not gonna get surprised this time. I would like to have a couple people, if we go down to help Gimli down at the bottom, let's have a couple people stay up and watch the wall. Alright, far left catapult is up.
Okay, western wall. People come to the west.
Alright. Was everybody able to get in?
Yes.
Alright, okay, someone said they hadn't done it, but do they have an alt they can bring in? Alright, we got catapults coming up the left side. If you're on that catapult, get ready to start launching the middle catapult, and the left one can shoot it. So we can start turning this one left, guys, if you're in here in the middle. Let's aim at them. You see them over there on the left? We got to get them before they shoot. Alright, you guys got this. You can try to shoot them when they're still in the edge of the crowd. It does work if you can reach it with the triple shot. The triple shot is the best one that lets you shoot one very far, one close, and one medium. Alright, start launching those catapults, guys. They're coming in to range. Now's the chance. Very nice. I'm gonna help out. Very nice. Alright, I'll crank here. get him. Oh, don't.
Incoming siege.
Be careful to not to over crank. There we go. I think we got it. Good job, guys. They got 2 shots off, but we can heal the units up. All right. So if we have any healers, can you guys go heal help us heal the banners? And it looks like Ghislaine is already on it. But if you are an engineer, you can help repair it too. And if you command the commanders, they can heal. You guys got questions, let me know. Yes, we do have room right now. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some more invites out. All right. All right, I got 1 spot. I can get somebody else back in there right here. Here we go. How exciting. Good luck. Thank you, Buck. I appreciate it. Sweet. Duck, we got you in here. Glad. All right. Glad you backed out to me. That was nice to let other people join. But I think we could probably reinvite one of you guys.
Protect the gatehouse. The injured soldiers.
Our 150s are going to join us for the event right after this, which is going to be the same stream. All right, we're protecting the gatehouse at the very end. Let's do it. All right, need a 2 or 3 to come help with the gatehouse. You can drop tripwires at the window. It's very effective. Guys, healers can actually heal the boxes too. If we can get someone to come down here and help heal the boxes. All right, if we can get one person to shout out if you see catapults, if you're over on the walls still fighting, just keep an eye out for the next catapult wave. It shouldn't be for a little while, but we don't want to be surprised. Very nice with the tripwires, by the way. No one's getting by this. All the spikes. Oh my gosh, so many. All right, very nice. Ghislaine, you're getting so good at healing all these things. I can go ahead and repair, they're already healed.
Tighten up your defenses.
Every time I walk in the middle of this battle, I just feel like that Gandalf moment where he's just yelling at the troops. It's like, hold the line! Always feels so epic. Greetings, Lord Kev. Hello, Pokey. How's it going? We're doing good. We're doing good. We got 2 fun things today. We're doing an epic battle, and then we're going to be doing a level 140 secret deed, which you saw on the thumbnail. Which I have a feeling we're going to be falling as we're trying to jump over things, but we'll see. Alright guys, we're doing great. Get ready for the next catapults. It's going to be, when this is finished, this objective, we'll only have a little bit of time. traps are fantastic. Good job, everybody. All right, get them. They're coming through the windows. We got one trick. My Guardian Force taunt. They all hold still for 10 seconds.
The door to the Hornburg has been protected.
Nice! Very good. Well done. Oh, we gotta put that out real quick. All right. Get ready, you guys. We're gonna be having the catapults come in a second. Most likely it'll be the middle of the right because we already have the other side, so. In fact, why don't we preemptively have 2 and 2 go get the catapults? Why don't you guys preemptively do that? So like a couple of us stay on the wall here. I'll stay on the wall, but a couple of you guys get to the catapults and get ready. Get them loaded.
Zollin, you can invite this one.
All right, thank you. All right, thanks, Mr. Hammer.
Let's clear them out.
And just to let everybody know, nobody leave the raid after we finish the epic battle, because we're gonna just group up bigger and we're gonna go do the event with Mr. Hammer. So, to not confuse it, just stay in the raid after we're done. Just leave the instance. It will automatically kick you out. I love all the traps, you guys. Good job. The traps placement is amazing. That's really helping a lot.
This fight is not over yet.
If you notice everything, guys, in the stream you see is traps. What's up, Paul? Oh, I'm sorry, Elraandor. I'm so sorry. I hate that. Right? You can't make it. I totally feel that. We will, Elraandor, you'll probably be able to hang out for the stream though, because we'll probably. I don't know if you'll make it. You probably won't make it for the thing after this. That'll only be in a little while. So.
Not over yet.
But we're doing a level 140 quest, secret deed, but you'll know how to do it. And then of course you can watch with and hang out with us, and then run it later if you want. We may have an after party, another stream later tonight for something too, if you want to hang out for the stream for that. Didn't really say at the beginning of this stream, but we may. We may have it. We may be trying to do. We've been practicing that temple run, the raids. So. Oh, they're throwing the things on. Pull them off. I always have trouble clicking the grapple hooks.
We will stand and see that they hold your ground.
All right, we seem to be doing just fine right now.
Cut them down.
All right, guys, everyone, we're doing great. Catapults, if you want to, you can shoot some of the guys on the ground if you're in a range of them. The small groups that are close to us. And then I'm keeping my eye out for the next group of catapults. Oh, here they come, down the middle. All right, catapults in the middle.
Center? Okay.
Yep, center. You all technically can hit them, I think, from the center. All 3 catapults can. So everybody aim towards the center. You can see the moving ones. And yes, you can, if you use the long 3-shot, like I said already, you can actually hit them inside the crowd. It's challenging though, because you can't see your aim target.
Time to cut them down!
Alright guys, prepare to fire. We got anyone on this catapult? I'll go to this one. I'm having that glitch where I have 0 power, which is a bummer. Oh, someone, someone was on this. You were, alright. Alright, there we go. That should be the perfect spot right there. There we go. Nice shot, guys. There we go. We're getting them before they can even get in. Nice. Alright, crank them back. Reloading. Alright, nicely done. Nice. We're not even gonna let him get a shot off. Good job, guys. Alright, last one for you guys in the middle there. We got the right one. Nice. Now we just have fun blowing up the orcs on the ground. You guys got... Uh-oh, get that last one. Don't let him shoot. Nice. Good job.
Good job.
I didn't even have to use the shield for siege engine
Nice.
Do not let their powder cakes damage the tower's base.
Okay, guys. Deeping comb. Alright, I'm not quite sure why I can't fire there. Oh, there. Alright, so we need a few people on the back wall. Not everybody. Why don't, I'm trying to think. We should have one healer probably stay on the wall just to make sure nothing dies.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They're here already.
I am now just a shouting commander because I have no power, and I guess I have to get in combat to get it back. This is such a silly glitch. Alright, we can drop some traps around this thing for sure. Alright, perfect. Good split. We got 3 on the wall, and we got 4 or 5 down here. This is good. That is true. That is true. Mr. Hammer made a good point. If Elraandor gets home in time and we're already at the point for the objective, we can summon you there. You just have to be you have to be a level 40 to be able to get there. $140. I think I said that right. Alright, well they aren't getting past us.
Hasten the attack! Tighten up your defenses!
These 4 goblins. They're like, I had one job! Oh my gosh, she almost got up there.
Time to cut them down! We will stand to see the door!
Bunch of little suicide bomber goblins. Oh, we got a lot more on this side. I like we have all our magical little glowing squares all over the place. Wow, they're really launching a lot at us. Hey, Ghislaine and Duck, can you guys keep an eye out for the catapults on the wall? If they start showing up, just look out in the field occasionally. Usually it announces it, but that other day it didn't, and it surprised us all.
Yeah,
You lost that whole wall. Wow, they're just launching a ton of them. We got one powder keg down.
The bases of the towers have been protected.
Nice. Good job, guys. To the wall. Shiloh's like, let's not leave this one Bob here, though. Just, you know. Didn't even see it. All right, so how this fight works, we got one more round of catapults. And one more big event objective. And actually, Guardian's Force Taunt is so good in this. They can just pull all the things off everybody. The long fellowship maneuver. That's a good question. I don't know, Baka. It's kind of they did a pretty good job with the movie. It's about the same. The difference is they made the one in the movie more of like what's called a wyvern style dragon look, where the one in the book is more of a classic dragon. It's a good question. I mean, the movie one is really awesome, so I tend to lean towards the movie one. But again, it's imagination. So if your imagination of the book one is bigger, then I would say the book, right? Or you know, scary or whatever. It's kind of it's a hard question because there's a lot of variables in that question from a fantasy perspective. All right, we're doing great, guys. Catapults are coming in, right side. The west, pretty much the east side. Which means it's going to be all up to... Well, we have 2 catapults that should be able to reach them.
Focus on staying alive.
Here they come. Shyla, go faster! Horns of Gondor! Uh-oh, we never built this one. Yikes, build it quick, guys! Go, go, go! All right, you guys loaded. I'm going to start upgrading his damage and stuff. All right, load it up. There we go. Crank it back. We gotta hurry. Good job, good job. I'm gonna turn it right a little bit. That one's probably gonna hit. I'm gonna load another one. Ooh, that lag.
Center wall should be fine now. Everybody's on center wall. Move to eastern wall to the right wall.
All right, we gotta hurry and get him. Good shot, guys. All right, I'm gonna fire that one. Loading another one. All right, crank back. Good job. Loading another one. Crank back.
This fight is not over yet.
Nice. Good job, guys. We did it. What happens when you have 4 people on one catapult? You're doing it right. Good job, guys. That was impressive. We didn't make any mistakes overshooting. All right. We can destroy some of these orcs, though. Yeah, great job, everybody. Good job. That was very, very clean. The catapults only got like 3 shots off the entire epic battle, so the enemy. We did lose a few soldiers, but not too bad. We lost 1 commander and 2 banners. I mean, that's really reasonable. There's like 30. If you guys are still on the far right catapult, go ahead and keep shooting the orcs on the ground. It will make it go faster. I've done this once where I didn't shoot at the orcs on the ground, and oh my goodness, it lasted forever. And keep putting traps against the walls. Keep removing the hooks if you're on the wall. Healing the commanders. All that kind of stuff in the banners. Nice. You guys are doing a fantastic job.
Shakai overseers have left their command posts and joined the chaos of the battle. Do not let them turn the battle.
Okay, so this one's a little more challenging. These bosses are actually kind of scary. So I need to keep a couple. You need to keep watching the wall, but I need a couple, maybe like I don't know, 5, 6, 7 of us to deal with the. I can tank them, but to deal with these bosses that come out. We have quite a few that show up in this fight. Here's one on the wall, east wall. These bosses surprisingly have some very hard hits. I swear I giggle and say just not for me. Alright, we gotta go up the wall, up the tower here. Some people come help me. The captains are being slain. And if they put the bleed on you, you gotta remove it really fast, guys, or you're just gonna die. It's really, really strong. Alright. Nice job. There's gonna be one more. Last one's up high, I think.
The Shakai
Oh, you guys got it.
have
Nice
been
job,
defeated.
Shyla. Good job, guys. All right. Beautiful job, everybody. All right, so we're going to keep defending the walls, and when it says we won, we're all going to run to the west wall because it's fun. All right, we're getting a little overwhelmed down here on the east wall. Our NPCs are getting surrounded. Yeah, they're throwing a lot of people over the walls. Kokori, do you want to keep shooting the catapult at the minions down there? You're up there. We gotta keep killing those guys. That'll make it a lot faster. Alright, good job, you guys. This is a clean battle. I don't know if it helps me shouting out orders every 5 seconds or not.
Absolutely.
Okay, alright. I feel like epic battles are really fun. They feel really easy until they're not, and suddenly you're like behind on something, and then everything dies. You're like, oh, what happened? A lot of timing involved, I think. All right, nice. Looks like probably one of the last waves down here. Ooh, good catapult shot. Nice. Killed like 30 of them. I love that ragdoll animation when the catapult hits them. They're like, no!
For Rohan!
Alright, keep it up.
Fences!
Nice job, you guys. Nice job.
We will stand to see them alive! Down!
Alright, wee bit longer, like 2 minutes.
Time to move!
Nice. Clear the wall. Everyone run to the other wall. Quick, run to the other side. Quick, everybody. It's the best part of the movie. I mean, the stream. I don't even know if we're going to make it because we're on the far side. Oh, no. We were on the far side. I guess we should have been more ready for it. Oh man, that was awesome though. Good job, you guys. All right, so nobody leave the raid if you're over 140. Now, I just let everybody stay in, but I think you won't be able to get there for the secret deed we're gonna do. But again, to all of our people who joined in for the epic battle for the kinship, thank you. Amazing work, you guys. All levels. That was a very clean epic battle. That was very well done, you guys. So proud of you guys. I'm just kidding.
Really
Get all
helps
emotional.
doing them with Mocha on Wednesdays.
Yeah, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Shiloh, you've been doing a great job leading the big battles. We appreciate
I'm so
that.
proud of my troops.
Yeah, you guys did that. That was like, I can tell the practicing is working. That was really good, you
Sure
guys.
did.
All right, so everyone give yourselves a round of applause. And again, if you don't have a 140, I'd highly encourage to hang out in the live stream and see what we're doing. So when you get there, you can also get the secret deed done later, or you can watch it later, obviously. But here we go.
Good luck, you guys. I'm heading out.
All right, thank you so much. We'll see you. Very nice. All right, so if you are, I'm going to send out invites to everybody, and then Mr. Hammer is the one going to guide us through this. So I'm going to invite everybody who is over 140. You guys can accept if you're joining in for this. All right. Get Kren on here. I'm very excited. I have no idea what we're doing today, so.
Good night, guys. Great run. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you, Bella. All right, there we go. Did I miss any one? There's actually one person I can't invite right now. It says they're in a. There we go. There we go. It went through. All right, so I have by level here. Yes, I have every. Oh, there's a level 143. Get you in here. Oh, when you're done loading, I'll invite you. All right. So, Mr. Hammer, the floor is yours, and we can hear you. So, in stream, if you want to explain where we're gonna go or what.
1 minute, please.
All right, no rush. And shout out to the stream if you're over level 140. You want to do this. Come join us. We can have all the way up to 24 people in the raid for this particular thing. It's not limited to 12. Technically, we could do even more. We're just going to a landscape location, but it'll be fun either way.
Sorry about that. Didn't mic up.
What's up? Oh, no worries. I try to go through and balance your guys' voices in the Discord for like the stream, but I apologize if you're like too quiet or something later. I will. I try my best to like adjust them slightly.
Should I get to a location?
Well, give it just a second, and Mr. Hammer is gonna explain it for us. So,
Okay.
good question.
All right, I'm not too far. I think I'm in the craft hall.
Yeah, we're all sitting at the Bree skirmish camp if you want to hang out here, but we're probably gonna travel somewhere anyway.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay, Beth and I are ready to be invited.
Alrighty, let me get you in here. Oh, I see. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You guys are all prepped with the captain and hunter traveling. I like it. Alright, well, we're all ears and I'll be quiet when you're ready, Mr. Hammer.
So, welcome everybody. We're going to do a hidden deed now. I'm not going to tell you very much about it. I'd like you to please just come from the skirmish camp and mount up. I think some of us are in a different layer, so those of us who are in a different layer are first going to join the same layer with Zollin.
And look at how amazing Galad's goat is. Oh my gosh, look at these cool goats and horses. So cool.
We're going to be riding into Bree, and we're going to be going to the mission stable master. Zollin, you might want to put a mark over my head so people can see where I am, and then everyone follow me.
All right, let me. I'm going to give him the mark of the awesome. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Add raid target mark. We're going to give Mr. Hammer the shield. He's got the shield. Follow the blue shield. Man, I love the fact, you guys, that our kinship is so big that we're like riding through Bree with like almost 20 people. People are probably like, what is going on? And I shout this out all the time, but if anyone else wants to join us and play with us, you guys are welcome to. We don't really
I don't think everyone's going to the right place. Please come to the mission stable master. It's kind of in the center of Bree.
Yeah, you guys all come to... You can also look for... If you look on the map, you could look at my yellowish dot. A little different than the other green dots. It's like a light greenish yellow dot as the leader.
When you get here, please use the mission stable master to travel to Ironshield and Amberul.
Alright.
There are a couple of people who aren't here at the stable master yet, so I'm going to wait for them to show up to the stable master, and then I'm going to travel myself.
Wrong place.
Alright. Well, Amberul. I see it. Okay. Right at the top. This is exciting. Get excited.
So again, I don't think you're here yet.
I know that I'm not. Where? No, I'm not seeing anybody else come up on my map. Let me see.
Should I
If you see me, just travel to my green dot.
All right.
Wow, thank you, Robert.
All right.
That's so nice of you. Appreciate that.
Okay, so come to the mission stable master and travel
As
to
a ride,
Ironshield
party,
and
woohoo!
Amberul.
Yes, we
Thank
are
you.
going. This is where the fun is going to be hilarious to watch people jumping around.
Got it.
Our all of our horses and mounts look so cool. We're all like themed with our colors. Oh, and Robert just turned my stream blue, so now I'm all blue.
So now that we're all here in Ironshield, I would recommend that you please mount onto your war steed, not your regular steed.
But I don't have a war steed that's a goat. Just kidding.
If you don't have a war steed, that's okay. But if you do, I recommend you mount onto your war steed.
I like this color better.
We're now going to be traveling southeast along the road.
All right. And we'll scare everybody as a giant army of horses ride by. They're like, what event is this? Oh, it's just players.
The advantage to being on war steed is that it's almost impossible to be knocked off, and if you need to hit something along the way, you can do that without dismounting.
Yes, that is true.
I love how just like get out of our way.
When there's a bunch of NPCs, just everybody turn on trample and let's watch what happens. Just like shoving through them.
Don't get out too far ahead because eventually I am going to call a halt.
Yeah,
for what it's worth, I am cantering, so if you're on full gallop, you might want to slow down one notch.
Yeah, it's actually kind of more fun to go with the... Except mine is refusing to actually get to the right speed here. And if you guys are wondering what a canter is, it is the 3/4 speed on the horse. I do appreciate the attention to detail with the different run speeds on the horse.
Yeah.
My sister has
I suspect that a non-trivial number of people probably have it set to oh, I forget what it's called, but the setting where you automatically start slowing down if you let go of the
I think it's just auto slowdown.
Auto slowdown, yeah.
That's me. This is cool. It's cool to see us all riding. Also, we're in the new region. For a lot of people who haven't seen this region still. I know it's been out a while, but a lot really haven't.
I just completed the killing of insects by.
My sister is like an accomplished horse rider. She used to barrel racing, so she was very, very happy with when she saw the war steeds had the different run speeds and like canter, full out run, walk.
Hey, follow his.
All right, run him over! Run him over! Get out of our way, alligator! Guess he's a crocodile.
We are going to be heading off the road to the right a little bit in just a moment. Please follow me.
Follow the hammer. I'm just kind of here in the front because it looks cooler on stream.
Just a little further. Please note, if you have your graphic settings set to a long draw distance, there we can see the Watcher of Ermak ahead. It looks like the large head of a lion carved into the mountain. Do you see that?
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
We are going to climb to the top of the Watcher of Ermak.
Oh, cool.
So we are going to dive right into the river here, and we're going to cross the river.
And slowest person gets eaten by a crocodile, so go fast. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Such pretty water.
The water just looks absolutely amazing. So we just crossed, I don't know if you just noticed, we actually just crossed into a different region, and it loaded pretty darn well for having like 20 of us here.
Oh, this is really beautiful.
It'd be so funny if they added some like creature that came out and just attacked you if you're in the water, like just like it's like a world boss.
Rick, could you do me the favor of keeping an eye on Tarwain? He is quite a bit lower than most of the mobs around here, and we don't want him to get accidentally scratched.
All right.
The Watcher makes a comeback in the river.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm gonna get you all. Also, you can see a fortress.
At this point, folks,
That's pretty cool.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you to go to your graphics settings and turn your frills off. If you go to Options, Advanced Graphics, please turn your frills off. The easiest way to do that is to set the frill distance to disabled. Now, that's going to cut down on the beauty of the area a little bit, so maybe Zollin doesn't want to do that for the stream.
Yeah.
But for the rest of you, it's going to make getting to where we're going now much, much easier, because otherwise the frills are going to block your ability to see where we're going. Also, at this point, you'll want to get on your regular mount rather than your worst.
Sweet. It's time to use what my goat was made for, climbing mountains.
Elraandor is here.
Elraandor is here. We got to get him an invite. Can we summon him real quick, John?
I can, assuming he's in the group.
I just invited him. I'm inviting Daniel, too. I don't know if he wanted to join for this, but I think he's AFK. Sweet. This is just like, you guys can't tell, but I'm just beaming right now. This is so much fun having so many people do this.
What was this about? Turning off the frill? How do we do that?
You go into Options, and you go to Advanced Graphics, second one down.
If you go to your Options, Advanced Graphics, and in the Scenery section, if you look for the frill distance, use the drop-down menu to choose Disabled. That is going to cut down on the beauty of the area, but it'll make navigation a little bit easier for now.
Okay.
Is there anyone else who needs an invitation? Excuse me, a summons?
I don't think Daniel is coming for this right now, right? So I think he's prepping for something. So I think we're good.
Glad I got here in time. Good to see
you. Yeah, I'm glad you can. Thanks for joining us. What's up?
Okay, as you might imagine, we're going to be riding uphill.
All right, here we go. And mainly the frill thing is to help you guys navigate where the edges are. Am I correct? I should be good, though.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks a lot better for the stream, so I'm going to leave it on for me, but... Oh, look, it's a bunny! Distraction! Squirrel!
We're going uphill both ways, right?
Yeah.
Just like we used to go to school.
Just
in the snow only.
In the snow. Uphill both ways. It's like, wait, what? Alright.
Pretty soon people aren't going to say, what is that? They're going to say, oh, that's just Zollin and his group.
Yes. I mean, it's yeah, we've only been doing this for a little while. Imagine in like 2 years. I mean, we might have double, triple this kind of people for something like this. Devs are gonna be like, okay, turn on that extra loading server processor just for their events. No, just kidding.
What is Zollin doing? I don't know, but join them. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun, yeah. That's a positive. Hey, thank you, Lincoln Johnson. That's very nice of you. Your enthusiasm made me want to try out LOTRO. Just started on Glamdring. Fun game so far. Thanks for the good energy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Lincoln in the stream just said that he just started LOTRO and joined Glamdring. And he really appreciates our enthusiasm in the channel, so that's cool. I love it. I think I've probably heard maybe like 30, 40 people in the last couple months say they started LOTRO because of my channel. I love it. That's the goal.
Oh.
Oh, I can see the top of the lion's head. Oh, you can see like a fortress out there too. Oh, I have never come up here yet. This is pretty cool.
If you'll come to approximately where I am, you will need to remain mounted for the duration of this event. And here is where, if you're not comfortable making jumps, you might want to wait for a summons, and that is perfectly okay. I can also guarantee you you should feel no shame if you fall. I guarantee you that I am not going to make it the first time I try, but I'm going to try to show you the proper route. Here we go.
All right, we gotta make my thumbnail truthful, guys. Just kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna watch everybody do it wrong, and then...
Alright. I wonder if we do it in small
That's the
groups,
best way to
too. It probably will make sure we don't... oh! If we take turns doing it, too, it'll be a little less chaotic when you're jumping.
So the first step is to jump over to where I am now.
You guys think my goat can get it first try? Oh, not quite. Gotta jump a little later.
And don't back up too far. Could Nicodemus get a summon back to that point, please?
Yeah, a couple of them fell down the...
At the bottom.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can summon.
Woo! Woo! Oh no, Galad!
Lag is making this challenge. I don't think I'm gonna get back up.
Well, thank you.
Tarwayne, I'm going to summon you to where I am now, so just hold on. Just res yourself and stay in the res circle.
I'll get Tar.
Do you have to go a little bit to the right and then... Ooh! Woo! Streaming and playing it makes it a little harder to control.
Why are people being defeated? What are we...
Oh, I did it. Yeah, so you need to go a little bit to the
I'm
right.
sending you a summons also.
Jump right here, Ghislaine. See where I am? You gotta jump like right
If
here.
you fall too far, it kills you. That's why they're being defeated.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm sending you a summons.
As
Oh, I
you
nailed
got.
it.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, you gotta jump a little bit to right here, and if you jump too far, then you fall where they're stuck in the crack there.
Okay,
The crack of the lion. That's what we'll call that spot right there.
I am stuck as well.
This is why Mr. Hammer was smart to bring his captain. Thank you, Mr. Hammer. Definitely makes us a little less, tedious. Oh man, this looks, I think the word is...
I'm sending you a summons now.
I think the word is sketchy, guys. That fall is not...
Okay, so Galad and Tarwayne.
Thank you kindly.
Dad, he's touching me again.
Yes, Scott. Scott's Duck says in stream that the LOTRO has a great community. It does. It does indeed. And again, you guys gotta watch...
What's killing you?
Watch the interview tomorrow. Can he hear us, or we have to type? Tarwayne, are you in the Discord?
He's responding in Kinship. He says,
okay, so
I'm
he
in
can hear us.
combat. Everything is killing him.
Okay, once you accept the summons, you should not be in combat anymore. But so just stay in the res circle. Don't move around. As soon as you're res, just stay there and accept the summons. Okay, great. I think you're here.
Very orange room right now.
So the next two jumps are the hard ones. And once you get past these next 2 jumps, it's actually pretty easy. Oh, I see a couple of people just fell down again. Okay, well, guys, why don't you just stay where you are? Don't try getting back up from there. You will not be able to do it. If you're right next to me, please follow along and try to make these jumps.
I think they were down there already, but... You make that jump without your horse?
To dismount for this one?
It's not easier. I just forgot to remount because I was doing summons before. You can stay on your mount.
I'm glad there's no character collision, or we'd all be dead.
Just rubbing some elbows.
No.
If you fell off, I will summon you once we get past this next jump. So please just wait.
That was a far fall.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Okay, so for those of you who are still with me, if you look south, just slightly southeast, you'll see a notch. We are jumping up to that notch.
All right. Aha! The power of goats! It makes no difference, but I just thought I'd say that. I like how I would just like... I did it! Oh, goat power! Yeah!
Okay, I am going to be summoning everybody who didn't quite make it up to here, so just wait for your summons now, please. If I send you a summons and you don't need it, please just ignore it. Because I'm probably gonna have to go through everybody.
The triumphant goat. Look at his majestic, beautiful goat self. Look at him. Look how smug he is. He's like, I know, I'm so cool. Dude, I can't watch.
Zollin, how was your interview with how was your interview yesterday?
It went really well. It's going to be released publicly tomorrow morning. So if you guys want to check it out, for sure. And also on that side note, anyone in the kin, if you guys want to throw a like on the stream, even if you can't watch during the event, that would be great. Would help out, but no obligation. No, don't worry. You don't have to like it to be in the kinship. And everyone in the stream right now, if you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to like the stream. Wow, we have 40 people hanging out with us right now. This is super cool. 20 in game, 40 on stream.
Everyone's gonna get a summons. It'll just take a moment.
But thank you for asking. It went really well. Tina in stream goes, I can't watch, with a little face covering its eyes. We're so high up. Zollin, his weakness is falling, but I'm very good at jumping games. Which is kind of a double-edged sword.
Picture my 4-year-old son climbing to the very top of a commercial jungle gym.
Oh,
getting
no.
scared and unwilling to move, and I had to climb up the whole thing to get him.
Oh no! Oh!
And I, it wasn't super high, but I am somewhat scared of heights. Mind you, this was 12, 13 years ago, but I still remind him of it every chance I get.
I know my
If you need a summons and did not receive one, please say something now.
This is like getting over it. if you ever run out of things to do on stream, Zollin, you should try playing Getting Over It.
Okay.
It's a bold recommendation.
My sister at 3 years old climbed like a massive ladder, like onto a house, like within seconds, like because she was just like a little like she's so good at climbing. And I remember.
Once you are here and you're near me, please get back on your regular map.
Don't worry, she was okay. My mom was like, "Oh my goodness," and like very quietly climbed up the ladder after her.
My dad left a ladder beside the house one time, and I thought I could fly. So I jumped up onto the roof, and I literally jumped off the side of the roof.
Oh no! We're glad.
Knock the wind out of you.
Oh no!
If you look to the east-southeast, you'll see there's a ledge, which is not quite as high as where we are, but it's fairly close to the same level. It is possible to jump directly across from here, but it is safer to make one other jump first, and I'm going to show you that other jump.
Okay. All right. We all saw it.
If you fell, that is okay. Just stay where you are, and I will summon you when we get to the next safe location.
My goat is showing off with this little prance.
Why, hi, Lixie.
At least I'm not alone.
I am not. I am waiting my turn very patiently, Robert.
This is where the cool kids hang out.
Heck yeah.
All right. The challenge of this is also camera angle, you know, to do these jumps.
Oh, no,
it did not jump.
The trees and the cliff down here were lonely. We all came to visit.
Oh, now I got it. Oh no. Yeah, it is hard when you have if you have any little lag.
Nobody made it, not even Zollin? Oh my god.
I know.
I'm gonna change my character's name.
I clicked the jump button and my character didn't jump. It just slid down. No jump involved. Is it possible to get back up here? It might be actually.
Sila, I am summoning you first so you can help me with summons.
Oh, guys, I figured out how to get out of that spot that you guys were stuck in. You go up the right side. See?
Sila, I'd like you to work from the bottom of the summons list, please.
You bet.
I was feeling so great there for a minute, doing so good, then all of a sudden, nah.
Stuck where I was stuck in the first place.
Oh, wow. I lagged and I jumped like 10 feet in the air and just got up. I feel like a cheater right now.
Nice, yeah.
I love it.
That's cheating.
Oh, there we go. Oh, well, that's why I didn't jump. I'm like, why didn't I jump? I lagged and flew into the 20 feet into the air. and then teleported to the ground. Well, at least I got back up to the spot. Not so smug now, are you, Mr.
Okay,
Goat?
summons are going out. When you get your summons, please accept. Remember, you can't be moving to accept the summon.
Yep. Duck said, cool kids have turtle packs. Tortoise packs.
Is there another jump and I should wait until after it to get a summon?
There's going to be a lot of jumps, but that's okay. We're going to try to get everybody through it so you'll know the path so you can do it with other characters.
He thinks I'm gonna remember the path. I'll be watching this video over and over again.
That's why I'm trying to give you guys the best angles I can while we're doing the jumps, so you guys can see how we're doing it. I think that's my most challenging thing of making videos and recording LOTRO. It's actually not actually the movement of the character, it's the movement of where I put the camera. That's the hard part.
Thus far, the path has been show up and wait for someone to summon me.
You know, sometimes that's life.
I thought the path was just sliding down.
Alright, watch this. This is gonna look epic. Ready? Alright. Goat power!
Thank you, Shyla.
I am the king of the mountain!
It's like climbing Mount Everest's camp, too.
Yes! Epic goat rear.
If you have not yet received a summons and need one, please put an X in Kinship chat.
I'm magically floating, guys. Look, I have magic goat.
If 10% of life is showing up, the other 90% is being summoned to where you need to be.
This is so cool. I can't believe I never saw this lion. You know, I see a lot of other mountaintops that we could do this on.
Oddly full of flatter.
Yes. One of the first videos I saw Zollin do was he was showing how to get up some mountain to get.
Everyone is not here yet, no.
And he's like, you've got to stand right here to jump.
Everyone has a summons, and they're all here now.
Was it the...
Once again, you will need to be on your regular mount for the rest of this. From here, as long as you're even just a little bit cautious, you should not slide all the way down the mountain if you do things slightly off. And it is a little bit tricky from here, so just you really just kind of have to start jumping around and finding the right spot. So I'm going to do that myself.
Oh, speaking of that...
Famous last words of John.
Zollin has... There's his weakness.
Later.
No! Could I get a resummons, please?
John will never say something like that ever again.
I know. I told you, I'm really good at jumping, but my weakness is falling. It's a two-edged sword.
Zollin, I'm sending you a summons. Please stand still.
But Zollin, it was stand here and jump here to do that, to get to this special place. And every time you said, this is the spot, you missed it that first time you were trying.
Yeah. No, that same video, I think I did get up it, but I was laughing because I think 3 times slipped down.
If you have reached my position, you should be able to eventually jump your way up, straight up from where I am, and towards the remainder of the group.
What's up, Alvin? Welcome to the stream.
Volley.
I need a lag boost. Oh, there it is.
Once you're at the top, please dismount.
The power of the goat! Oh my goodness, you guys, we did it.
Y'all did it. I'm still down here.
Oh.
Okay, so if you need a summons, please put an X in chat now, and I will summon you to the very final position.
Pretty nice for no frills.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at us.
If you're up here, please come exactly to where I am. There is no deed yet. Please come to me, and we'll finish the deed. But you have to come to me.
All right, can we take a picture on the nose of this thing because it's really cool.
What's the name of this region or this path?
This is the Watcher of Ermach.
What's the quest path?
We're waiting for Elraandor. Elraandor, you should have received the summons.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
I'm here.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I would like everyone to spread out as much as you can without falling off. Spread out a little bit without falling off. Please face to the southeast.
And try not to...
Face to the southeast. Use your tab key so that you have selected the Watcher of Ermach.
Okay.
You should have that selected. It should be your target now. The Watcher of Ermach is your target. Now, please type the following into your chat box. After you type it into your chat box, do not hit the return key. Just type this into your chat box and wait for my next command. /ROAR.
Okay.
On 5 seconds, I'm going to ask you to hit the return key. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody hit return.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Wow.
All right, now can I ask everyone to turn around? I'm gonna do a picture. All right, so try not to cover each other up. Elraandor, if you can move just a little to the side of me, and we can take a screenshot here. There we go. There we go. I want to do it just like that. Perfect.
You can turn your frills back on now and make sure your draw distance is maximum. This is one of the most spectacular spots in the entire game, just to look at the scenery.
All right, perfect. Everyone, I need one person to turn around. Someone's still backwards. I'm gonna screenshot this, guys, so everyone look this way where I'm looking. Very nice. Kren is, yep, look this way, Kren. All right, nice job, you guys. Let me get, there we go, I got everybody. All right. Oh, beautiful. Awesome, congrats, guys, we did it. There we go, I'm gonna get one far away. We're on the lion's nose. That
Mr.
is...
Hammer, how do you discover these things?
Well, I don't discover them myself. Other people actually have discovered them, and I just find out about it. It's believe me, I'm not scouring every inch of Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm curious who actually found this, or the devs mentioned it or something.
I want to jump.
Yeah,
If it's in the deed book, they probably just read through the deed book. And
No! Denethor! What are you doing?
Thoughts.
Yeah, they won. They won. All right, someone do it. I'll shield. There they go. Yeah, the view is pretty good. I wonder if on certain days when it's not foggy, I bet it's a really, really good view.
Oh my gosh. What?
Who didn't die? Somebody
Is this
slid.
Legacy of Morgoth?
This is, yes, this is the newest area expansion. Alright, very nice, you guys. Alright, well, thank you very much, Mr. Hammer. That was super fun, and this is really cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody who showed up to join for this, both in-game and live stream. I'm going to come up here again.
It was great.
When it's not foggy on another day. I'm gonna have to come check this out in another stream or a video. Of course, I won't have summons, so I'm gonna have to do everything my.
I say, yeah, who's gonna summon you up here?
That's all right. At least I'm pretty good at these things. I was the one that like kind of nailed the Eregion when we did it.
Oh, like the bridge hopper?
Yeah, the bridge hopper one. Yeah.
Daniel, you're not in the raid group. Would you like to be invited and get a quick summons up here, or did you already just leave the raid group?
No, he was not here before. He was AFK. Or not getting in. This is awesome. You can also see the fortress over there in the distance. And that looks really, really cool. A nice adventure indeed. It was an awesome adventure. This was so fun. I really hope that they add more of these into the game as the game keeps progressing. You know what they should do? They should add some deeds in, like, of places, like old locations, you know? Just a location you gotta get to. Maybe do a little update with some of the jumps kind of thing, you know?
3 words. That was cool.
That was cool. That was very cool. It was a very, very fun event. And we do have a... Alright. I want to just let everybody know, if you guys want to hang out, I will...
to the nose first, Daniel.
I will probably do another stream very shortly in the next 30, 40 minutes. If you guys do want to show up for that, keep it in mind. Yeah, this is
Select the
Great,
Watcher,
guys.
and then do the roar.
This is great. I've been gone all day. I need to go see my family.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
All
Thank you.
right.
I'm so glad you came. Good night now. Just tab and you'll get the Watcher of Ramak.
If you need to, Daniel, I'm clicked on it. You can use me as target forwarding. Oh, there you got it. All right. My virtues are getting pretty close here. 1,000 virtue experience. That's pretty good. Oh, cool. It's literally, it goes in, the title goes in front.
There you go.
I'm proud Zollin Ironshield.
Daniel,
Proud of my kinship.
You have to, Daniel, select me, and then you can select my target. I have the Watcher selected.
Yep.
Title too.
Yeah, it goes in front of your name. That's very unusual for a title.
Now you got it.
There
Good
you
job.
go. Congrats. All right, it was jump and note and die. Was that the challenge? Let's see. So I think if I hit that slide right, let's find out.
That's kind of where I hit, I guess, so.
Well, that
So
might not be
make
good
it-
enough.
Oh.
Not quite. I had to go a little farther forward. Oh, look at
Beth,
that
would
beautiful.
you use your travel to Bree skill so that you can bring whoever's left up here to safely back to Bree?
Oh, well, that was fun.
That was very fun.
Yeah, I love those jumping. Those are like my favorite. Like, I love doing the jumping contest things, and I'm pretty good at them. But my problem is my weakness is falling off things. So, you know, it just doesn't really, they don't go together very good.
Those two don't go together.
No, it's a double-edged sword. Also, I
think
feel
I need
gypped
to-
with that one jump, because I would have got it the whole way, but every time I jumped it, when it was lagging and then just dropping my character.
I'm gonna log out and in real quick because I didn't have that region.
Oh, okay.
So I just got it and maybe logging in.
Oh, yes, you do need, you'll probably need to completely log out. You might have to re-sign into your account. It might not just be log out to your character, but you could try the log out first.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fast enough either way.
Yeah. Yeah, that probably makes sense. If you don't own the region, it wouldn't give you the deed.
Yeah, I'm so used to not. I'm a lifer, so I'm not used to having to pick
Oh.
up regions.
Yeah. Because they pretty much gave everything up to like 110 or something. So it's just the newest places. Well, that was so much fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly. If you guys want to see us take on the Super Raid, I'm going to stop this stream, but I will start that one up in only a couple minutes. So you'll see it pop up on the channel very quickly. So if you guys want to take a 5-minute break, come back for that, you're welcome to. We'll have some fun. I don't know if I'm tanking it or if I'm doing DPS, but we will find out. But with that, I'm going to finish up the stream here. So, again, thank you, Mr. Hammer, for the fun event. I'm going to finish the stream on this end. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll be right back. I'm going to mute here for a second. Thank you for the super chat sticker, by the way, Robert. Appreciate it. All right. Well, with that, my friends, that was super fun. Great job to everybody with the epic battle. Everyone who is lower level, and then everyone who could do the 140 up thing today. That was super fun. And you can go back and see some of my older streams. We did cover some areas that were lower level that you can do events on. In the future, we might just do them again together. We can do it on different characters to get the deed on different characters. But anyway, with that, my friends, Baruch Hazar, Kuzar, and Manu. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons for the support, Reb, Elraandor, and Angus. And then all my other wonderful Patreons. It means a lot. I do this full time, so I appreciate that support. And you guys liking, subscribe, that helps greatly, and it's free. So I thank you so much. Have a great day in Middle-earth if you're watching this later as a video or here live, and I appreciate it. And I hope you had a good time, and hope you got the deed done for yourself if you are watching this later as a video for that. So stay happy, guys. See you in the next one. And again, I'll be back in probably only like 10 minutes with another stream. So watch the channel, go to the homepage, it should pop up and just refresh it a few times. I'm going to go set it up right now. All right, see you soon.